Okay, it's time for the penultimate level. Asteroid Coaster. Anyway, Asteroid Coaster is quite cool. It's certainly the most rocking of the levels. And the roller coaster bit is a very interesting way to start, but it can get annoying at times. That's what I've noticed. Anyway, Asteroid Coaster is another one which has got 3 elements of video game levels mixed into it. It's got Amusement Park of Doom, which is basically everything's trying to kill you. Eternal Engine, which is the whole factory complex thing. Space Zone, because we're in space, obviously, and a little bit of Prehistoria, so you've got all Stone Agey skeletons and so on and so forth. Here's the first introduction of the Frenzy Wisp. Basically, you can eat everything and anything, while it's a pain to control, a massive pain to control, really. If you can control this properly, I'd be surprised. Anyway, the Asteroid Coaster track is done by Kenichi Kokoi, and it's really, really rocky. I don't think I've ever heard a Sonic sound so full of rock. Now, I do find that the roller coaster can be a little bit buggy and glitchy, but it's mainly just when you're hopping between them, because sometimes you don't quite get it to work properly. Really annoying, but Now the one thing that's really awesome about Asteroid Coaster is that there's quite a few different routes through the level. You've got this top route, you've got the bottom route, and don't be a dick like me and just completely skip that whole. I can't believe I didn't see that coming. I really can't. Oh well. Anyway, listen to this PA announcement here. Basically, what Eggman has just said there is, in space nobody can hear you scream, and that's a little reference to Alien. Conspicuously light asteroids there. Guess which ones you're homing in on. But yeah, so they made a nice little reference to Alien there. And now we get to Gravity Screwed-Away. Great. Now, this is probably where a lot of people are going to start drawing their comparisons with Super Mario Galaxy. And it's understandable why people really do compare colours to Galaxy. Set in space, you've got power-ups, they go through the levels, it's kind of linear. Well, Sonic's completely linear, the Galaxy levels are pretty linear. So, it's also absolutely beautiful looking, has beautiful music, and yeah, they're just very similar. Which I think sort of really annoyed a lot of Sonic fans when the game was announced. Because they're just like, oh my god, it's just ripping off Galaxy, it's gonna suck. Well, here it is and it doesn't suck. And there we go, we've unlocked the last Wisp power. In the DS version, there's the Fireburst Wisp instead of the Frenzy Wisp, I think. But, details. Now, Asteroid Coaster is perhaps the hardest world in the entire game, due to the sheer amount of death-defying leaps and traps that you get thrown. And I do think it is the level where I've died the most and had to sort of restart to get a decent shot, a decent run. And yeah, we've got another tower climb. It seems like every single level's had one except Tropical Resort. Rather hilarious, really. Oh god, these things. Now, if you look at the egg boards in this level, they've got like clubs and Viking things. So that's where your Prehistoria abilities coming in. Yay, disappearing platforms. Always a joy. think we're about to hit an incredibly stressful bit of platforming. Yes, we are. This bit's just ridiculous. And I'll tell you why. It's because these things are one-hit kills. You get hit once by one of them, you're dead. So stressful. Now, I want to say that I really love sort of the whole rock nature of this track. It's actually the first rock song we've had in this game. We had the whole carnival thing going on in Tropical Resort, the jazz in Sweet Mountain, and the techno-electronic in Starlight Carnival, the sort of classical piano of Planet Wisp, the techno-y oriental thing going on in Aquarium Park, and rock with Asteroid Coaster. It is quite cool how it all works out. Now, one thing I found with Frenzy is that the bigger you get, the easier it is to control. He's very hard to control when he's small because he just jitters around everywhere. Okay, now, even more stressful platforming. Good grief. And it is because these things one-hit kills, so you've just got to time it really carefully. Don't rush it, because if you rush it, then you're likely to just get killed. Quite simply. Just feel very weird to have gravity screwed around like this. But we're near the end now, which is good. I mean, we should be able to hear the goal ring very shortly. Because it is just down this corridor, I believe. Making sure I don't get killed. Because, oh, I wouldn't want to do that level again. There we go, I can hear us. I think I started to get deceived by this point. It was just like, charge! It's really weird how gravity just does that to you, constantly. What a gift. Anyway, now that that's over, we've got time for what I believe is the most annoying level in the game. It's pretty short, but I just can't stand it. It's the one I died the most on, it really is. So yeah, I'm going into this level with 27 lives. Look how many it goes down to when I actually start this level. 22. I lost 5 lives trying to do this level. Largely because I suck at it. Because it is literally this bit. Because you've got to get the timing perfect. Because it's so easy to get hit by them things. I just find it so hard to get the time down to jump over them. But once you're over, it's pretty easy. You don't really need to do anything. It's just a case of running. Don't know why I'm going back to the Pink Wisp, but there we go. I don't even know how I survived landing on the spikes, to be perfectly honest. But these things happen. I probably would have got a much better grade if I just sort of cubed down all the way there and just actually smashed into things a little more. But, can't be bothered. Oh my god, I got the first and the last ones. Ah! Now, I was trying to jump over, but I kind of failed. Oh well. I'm just glad to have that level over for me. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I do find it rather amusing that what I feel is the most annoying level in the game is put right next to the easiest level in the game. Because basically, all you've got to do in this one is quick step your way to victory. If you grab all 4 red rings on the first run through, and then get the last one, you're perfectly fine. And basically, this is all the level is. That's it. Running around this. In a cycle, that's it. Honestly, this is it for the entire level. And once you've gotten 4 red rings, 4 red rings signifies that you're at the end now. You hit that button on the left, right there, and then you get into the final segment. You get the last red ring, and then you're done. Simple. It really is that simple. First S ranking level! Yay! There's not much to cheer about, because if I didn't get an S rank on that level, I'd be deep on it. It's too easy not to get an S rank. It really is.
What is this place? Whoa.
And now we get to find out what Eggman is actually doing to the Wisps.
Strange, negative aliens with the freaky energy.
My god, he really is evil.
Oh,
All Wisps.
I thought I lost you for a second. Did you find anything interesting? Look at all of them. He's captured thousands of aliens.
Don't worry, we'll get them out.
Of course we will.
I haven't seen Yacker for a while.
Oh,
You'll
Yacker
have
will
to
be fine.
excuse me, buddy. I have a generator to shut down.
That we do. Poor Wisps. Oh, more stuff unlocked in Game Land that we're never going to do. Huh. Anyway. Time for Act 5. I must say that Asteroid Coaster is full of really short levels. It's surprising that we've literally nearly finished Asteroid Coaster in one part. That's how short it is. It doesn't seem possible. Especially considering this is what most people would do as their last level of the game. Oh, Frenzy! I'm gonna say, Frenzy works so much better on a 2D plane than on a 3D plane. And now we get to use that list correctly this time. Rather than not correctly. I do wonder about how some of this works. Cares, really. See? Really short! I don't get why it's so short for the penultimate level. Oh well. Time to get on to the last level, the last stage of Asteroid Coaster, and then we shall be getting onto the final boss. Yay!